So we've talked briefly about strings and characters now. So I'm not going to get really in depth into string member functions. Basically, the string library has a bunch of member functions. And most of these are in chapter 10, so we're going to get to that later. So most of the, I want to change the color. Most of the string member functions are in chapter 10. So if you want to look ahead, you can find those. The one that I want to talk about now, just because it's in this chapter, is how to find the length of a string. Let's say that we have a string named state, and it's set equal, it has Texas stored in it. Let's say we want to figure out what the length of that string is. We would do int size is equal to, and this is a variable, so you can name that whatever you want, but int size is equal to, we put the name of the string variable dot length, and then the parentheses. So what this is going to do is, so this is a function, and so this length function is a member of the string library. And this is going to return the length of the string. So this is going to return 5. Well, first of all, this is going to return the length of the string. And in this case, it's going to return 5 because Texas has 5 characters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so what this is, it's going to return an integer. So we need, when we declare the variable that's going to store the length of our string, we need to declare it as an integer because it's going to return an integer, which is the length of the string. The other thing that we can do with strings is we can join two strings with the plus operator. So we can join two strings with the plus operator. So with this, it's not like we're actually, like you can't really add strings like you're adding numbers, but you can join them. So you can concatenate them. So join or concatenate. Let's say that we want to piece together some strings into a greeting. A common example of that would be, let's say you want to output hello and then the user's name. So let's say it's Fred. So let's say someone's using your program and their name is Fred. So you ask them for their name. So let's say that we have greeting 1, which let's say that that's equal to hello, comma. And then let's say we want to add the person's name to that. So let's say that this is like that. Greeting 2, and let's say that their name, so let's just call that name 1, is equal to Fred. And so if we want to combine these, we can just say greeting 2 is equal to greeting 1 plus name 1. So basically we've just joined those two strings together. So then if we see out greeting 2, so let's say we see out greeting 2, this is going to print out what's in that string, which is hello Fred. So this is a good way, like if you're trying to customize code to, if you're trying to customize a program to a user, you can combine together different strings to create a greeting. Another thing that's kind of cool is we can use this combined operator. So let's say we have greeting 1 is equal to greeting 1 plus name 2. Like let's just say we have that. Like let's say we have a greeting and we're adding something to it. So greeting 1 is equal to greeting 1 plus name 2. We can write this as greeting 1 plus equal name 2.